the most delicious bacon, pea and leek pasta dish.
So Milly, welcome to our leek patch.
Amazing.
This is the first time we've ever grown leeks on this farm with the help of Seed 3PO.
Brilliant.
It's been a learning curve. We know we can learn as we go along,
Yes.
but let me show you the crop that we've got growing at the moment.
That's brilliant. Well, leeks are a member of the onion family, and when you pull them up, you can generally smell the fragrance of the onion. Yeah, they're brilliant. I'm going to really enjoy cooking with this leek. I have got the most delicious bacon, pea and leek pasta dish.
Wow.
So yeah, you can chop these up really fine. You treat it a little bit like an onion. You fry it with some butter and some bacon and put some frozen peas in with it as well. Mix it with some cream cheese and have it with some pasta. And the family absolutely love this dish. And we always say that we have all of our members of our family are in the Clean Plate Club after they have leeks.
Amazing. It sounds like a dish for the season as well, really.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a really hearty dish, and leeks are really, really good for you as well. They're full of vitamin K, which is really good for bone strength and overall general good health. So I can't urge people enough to eat leeks. And they're just so fresh, just picking them straight out of the ground like this, taking them home. You just sort of cut off the top, cut off the roots, give them a little bit of a wash, and then chop them up finely and fry them in a little bit of butter. It's just such a versatile vegetable.
Yeah, I mean, the farmer in me is thinking they're not quite as chunky as I'd like them to be, really. It's a learning curve.
Yes.
But do you see any issues with that at all?
No, like you say, well, you know, generally when you're buying leeks in a supermarket, they are a lot bigger, but actually I think these are going to be even sweeter because they are a lot smaller, and I don't see a problem at all. You can still obviously enjoy them as a vegetable, and like you say, in years to come, you'll be growing absolutely ginormous leeks, won't you?
Exactly. And you're right about the smell. I can smell them from just holding this one here. The smell's amazing.
Yeah, exactly. Though, and they're the vegetable that signifies the Welsh country as well, aren't they? So for all your customers that live the other side of the border, you know, there's their national vegetable. So
we've got a couple of members of staff as well who are Welsh as well, so they'll love these too.
You'll have to get them to give their opinion on your Welsh leeks. So yeah, no, they're wonderful. No, it's a really good first attempt. So well done, and I'm going to really enjoy using leeks as part of my ingredient for one of my dishes.
And I'm going to really enjoy tasting that dish as well. So yeah, thank you very much, Milly. Thank you.
So we're coming to the kitchen and we're going to make the most delicious bacon, leek and pea pasta using Farmer Richard's amazing leeks. Now this is a variety called Krypton, and they're going to give you the most amazing super strength. First wash your leeks top and tail and then finely chop. Then chop some bacon. I'm using smoked back bacon. I'm also adding some frozen peas to this recipe and bow pasta. Fry your chopped bacon in rapeseed oil, add your chopped leeks and your frozen peas, and then add some cream cheese to make a lovely sauce. I've boiled some pasta and now it's time to plate up. Add your bacon, leeks and pea mixture to the pasta and put some cheddar cheese on top. Yum!
So Milly, what is scratch cooking?
So ultimately, Richard, it's getting the raw ingredients and cooking a meal from scratch. So rather than relying on food that's already been processed, and there's been a lot of talk recently about ultra processed food, which ultimately isn't as good for your health. Scratch cooking is getting the raw ingredients, chopping them up, making a meal and eating them as a family, and it has so many health benefits from doing that, and knowing that you're not only supporting a local business, you're getting really fresh, delicious food.
I agree, and even though I'm the farm here, I know that it tastes a lot better as well, really.
It does.
For our customers, when they come to the farm, it's all part of their play ticket. So their play ticket, they'll be able to go in the play barn, experience everything that's going on there, but then they'll get on the tractor and trailer ride, and it'll bring them out to this field where they'll be able to harvest this veg and take it home with them as well, all part of their ticket price.
Amazing, and I hope it inspires more people to seek out the different vegetables, whether or not they're coming here again, or whether when they're purchasing purchasing their food each week, that they do seek out new things like beetroot or sweet corn or carrots and look to grow and eat them more often.
Yeah, no, brilliant. And we've got even better ideas for next year as well, you know what we're like.
Yeah, absolutely.